当然のように彼女もいなければお金もない。ついには勤務先までなくなった。
Life is about making decisions. Whether the decision is good or bad, the one who made the choice has to endure whatever comes after it. The most unfortunate fact about life is that once a decision is made, reverting back to time is impossible. To clarify, big decisions such as the ones that can change your life are decisions that are regrettably unchangeable. That's the near curse of regrets. Remake Our Life, better known as Bokutachi no Rimake, is a summer 2021 anime that teaches the audience about the importance of time. Moreover, it's an anime that explores the idea of having regrets and dealing with reality following the regrettable decisions made by the main protagonist of the film. Kyoya Hashiba is a 28-year-old man who has lost his job many times. Living a life full of denial and failure, he deeply regrets having chosen the so-called easier life by attending a traditional university instead of an arts college to pursue his passions. His regret becomes more and more profound as his jealousy towards the success of the Platinum Generation grows. The Platinum Generation is a group of similarly aged creators who have found extreme success within the arts culture. As Kyoya's depression and desperate desire to travel back in time is all that he can think about, the miracle happens. Kyoya travels 10 years to the past. Instead of choosing the business school like he originally had, he decides to pursue his passion and attend Onoka University of Art. Interestingly enough, he is randomly chosen to be housemates with the future Platinum Generation members Aki Shino, Nanako Kogure, Tsuruyoki Rokuonji. He realizes this later, however. As Kyoya journeys on to be the aspiring creative artist that he wants to be, his life does not end up as he expects. As the anime explores each individual's arcs of the Platinum Generation, the audience is able to learn more and more about the morality of making decisions. Kyoya and his decisions ended up providing for the future that he wanted, yet ultimately altered the futures of his housemates through his words and actions. To clarify, he ended up influencing them to paths that weren't up for success. Now, enough of the generic summary of the film, let's dig deeper into the moralities. Everyone has dreams and aspirations, whether you were born with them or inspired in life. The want to chase that dream is always apparent. However, the world is unfortunately not as generous as we would sometimes hope. Not everything goes according to plan, and in some cases, dreams are crushed or thrown away for the better of one's future. In the case of Kyoya, the societal pressure to find a safer path to maintain a good life caused him to give up on his dreams to become an artist. Only later did he realize that his decision could not be any worse. Obviously, nothing in life is set, and it's almost like a gamble when you think about it in terms of luck. But again, giving up may end up becoming the path one chooses. Obviously, this is only my opinion, but I feel that it is necessary to pursue a passion if you are absolutely passionate about it. You only live once, and to give up on a dream or passion at a young age in order to maintain a good life feels like a waste, and you're giving up on opportunities that may end up spinning your life around. Doing what you love and living to do what you love should aspire you to live and should drive your strive to become the person that you want to be. Remake Your Life definitely does a great job in helping the audience really envision what it's like to let go of your dreams and to pursue the wrongful path. It takes you down an endless road of absolutely nothing. A road you want to avoid. I think you and I can both agree that we all make mistakes. We make mistakes not because we want to, but because we made the wrong choices. Kyoya was a prime example in this, again, giving up on his dreams in order to pursue a life filled with barriers and walls. Kyoya's yearning for a second chance in life was the representation of some people's lives in our reality. We all want second chance. Whether it be undoing a decision or to alter our past, it's only natural for humans to want things that cannot be established. I think the film is trying to encourage the audience to make decisions that well reflect the outcome that we expect. It's absolutely okay to make mistakes, and in fact, we'll continue to make mistakes as we live life. However, using that as an excuse is the wrong way to go. Rather than giving up because of that mistake, we should do better by using that as a motivation to work harder for our passions that we live for. Kyoya received his second chance and worked hard for his passions, and at the end of the day, he was able to achieve what he wanted. He was only able to do that because he had this strive and vision for the better of his life. That's exactly what we need to do in our world. Remake Our Life definitely touches the audience's heart when it comes about having to think about our past. We tend to live with regrets and have this persistent desire to be able to change our history. Only if we were able to do this. Only if I made that decision. Only if I was there. These are just some loopholes and missing pieces that we live each day of our lives with. Looking at them with a blank sight, it seems like they're just sources of motive to not do better. However, like previously mentioned, mistakes are always going to be made. We are unable to tamper with that and are unable to revert the changes. But these missing pieces of our lives don't have to be what drags you down. Rather, find positive things out of them and be able to think about what you want. By doing so, not only do you envision something completely different in a different perspective, but you'll find that you can always do better and that you can help make a difference by making better decisions in the future. Without making mistakes, you won't be able to learn, and that means you'll most likely make the mistake in the near future again. So in reality, making mistakes is actually more beneficial for you in the long run. Personally for me, this anime was definitely enjoyable and very relatable. I felt that the story plots and the character development was quite on point, and if you personally paid attention to the overall theme, you were able to gain a ton of insight on what it's like to both pursue your passion and to live your life without any regrets. Remake Our Life is definitely an anime I'd recommend to anyone out there who's looking for a film about regrets. I'd give this one a solid 9 out of 10. Now, I want to apologize for not uploading in quite some time, but I do appreciate all the support that I've constantly been getting via comments. You guys really made my day. And just to let you know, I've got more videos coming up and more you can check out by clicking them below. Again, thank you for watching this video and I hope you take care.